Welcome back, folks, to the OC Fairgrounds in Orange County, California, here at Bamma USA. We are at the end of a Pro-Am experience, which has been awesome. We've seen a lot of promising careers just getting underway. We are now at the pinnacle, the main event of the evening. Adam Lynn taking on Kyle Olsen, and this one should be good.
Let's take a look at our fighters.
Tail the tape for our main event. Adam Lynn, 160 pounds from Subfighter MMA. He's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu guy who knows his way around the striking game.
And his opponent in the blue corner, Kyle Olsen. They call him Spider-Man of Millennia MMA. His favorite move, a spinal lock. I don't know what that is, but that sounds deadly. He is 8-9 in his professional career.
You see these guys match up quite well. 5'8", Lynn, 5'10", Olsen. Both guys weighed in equally at 160. And both from very good camps, Millennia MMA and Subfighter MMA, two of the best in the business. 3 5-minute rounds scheduled. You see Olsen right there in the longer board shorts with the blue trim gloves. There with the red trim gloves, black and white trunks. Adam Lynn.
Olsen with a flying knee to start it out, used it to close the distance to get in the clinch. Adam Lynn with his back against the cage.
Before this thing even unfolds, I just want to point out that Olsen has fewer tattoos. And according to the theory of RJ's relativity, the fewer tattoos guy often comes out on top.
You know, I've been right enough times. You know, I don't want to tease it too much. I kind of want to quit when I'm ahead. Adam Lynn's a pretty tough fighter. We'll see if Kyle Olsen can make true on my my formula of expertise. Oh, and a spinning kick to the head of Adam Lynn.
Yeah, Kyle Olsen so far already shown a nice mixed bag of arsenal there. Kick to the midsection, side kick. He did have Kung Fu in his bio as well as a martial art he was familiar with, and that was very Kung Fu-esque.
Yeah, expect a lot of unorthodox techniques for somebody who says, yeah, my style is Kung Fu.
I'm hoping to see the spinal lock that you noted earlier, just to see what it is.
I kind of don't. That sounds dangerous.
Lynn so far a little bit less aggressive, a little bit more tentative in getting started out. Olsen opening up a little bit quicker with kicks and hands now.
Yeah, he's a savvy veteran. He's not going to run in there and do something stupid. He's biding his time.
There were a roundhouse kick right there, too. You see that?
I did.
So you turn like a side kick and then you hook with your foot in the air past the head. That is very Taekwondo-esque.
Kyle Olsen has thrown, 20 strikes or so. I don't think Adam Lynn has thrown one yet, minute and a half into the first round.
Adam Lynn either is not quite sure how to approach fighting Olsen or he's letting Olsen wear himself out. 3 minutes left in the opening round. Main event. Lynn versus Olsen here at the OC Fairgrounds, Bamma USA. For more, BammaUSA.com.
Olsen going for a takedown here. Adam Lynn having none of it. Olsen with the body lock. He can use that.
Olsen
for a head and arm throw. It's hard to do when you're against the cage like that.
Olsen is displaying what you would expect.
Rolling to a knee bar.
If you're familiar with the Millennia MMA, Olsen is displaying what you would expect. He's got a lot of different techniques and abilities that he is prepared to execute on, and that is a Millennia guy.
First strike by Adam Lynn is a good one. A left right to the chin of Kyle Olsen in a ground and pound situation. Now we got Adam Lynn on top.
And Olsen was talking or taunting him.
He said something. I couldn't hear what it was. I don't think he was asking for a recipe to his favorite souffle.
Though that would be a good time to ask.
In which case, I'd also grab a piece of paper and a pencil.
Yeah. 2 minutes left in the round. Lynn looking to do some dominant work here on top. Olsen a little hard to hit, but those elbows are finding a home sweet home.
Yeah, Adam Lynn's doing a good job of controlling the wrists of his opponent. So when you control the wrist with one hand, that frees up your other hand and clears his hands from protecting his own face. Lynn's doing a good job of that.
See Millennia's Petit Missouri in the corner there, or just outside the cage, coaching Olsen. So many good people from out of Millennia's camp.
He's crawling his leg up for an arm bar. Lynn knows this. He backs up. Good ground and pound coming from Adam. There's lefts and left. This could be the beginning of the end here if this keeps up.
Well, if Adam Lynn is sharing a recipe, it might be one for disaster.
And that's it.
That's it.
Kyle Olsen is done. Adam Lynn victorious in your main event this evening at Bamma USA. TKO ground and pound.
Let's take a look at some of the key moments in this fight. And one of the big things, if you had to sum it up in a word, would be elbows. Adam Lynn's elbows were falling like snowflakes. Everyone different and everyone pretty.
Adam's elbows, his best friend, Kyle Olsen's mortal enemy. That is what got the end of this fight started. Of course, he finished with those great lefts, finding what little space he can to get to the face of his opponent. Adam Lynn made a very, very good impression on everyone watching at Bamma USA this evening.
Let's get the official word and hear it for ourselves right inside the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, there was a submission due to strikes for your winner at 3 minutes, 40 seconds, round number 1, from Laguna Hills.
Adam Lynn, obviously proud of what he did, achieving his victory in the main event tonight. We'll be back in a moment after the break with a summary of a lot of the action that we have seen tonight here at Bamma USA from the OC Fairgrounds in Orange County, California. Don't go anywhere.